Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. We are going to get some spiritual guidance for right now, what you need to hear right now about anything that's going on in your life, and get some messages from your angels as well. So let's get right in, Capricorn. What do you need to know? What spiritual guidance does your team and your angels want to bring in for you guys? Ooh, look at this, Capricorn. We got Starseed coming in. This is a time of awakening for you, okay? Things going on in your life is creating big changes within you spiritually. Also, some Capricorns who are just more spiritually based in general, walking a very spiritually based path, this life journey, this is a huge spiritual awakening. And even a more of a like direct knowing, direct communication with other collectives out in the universe, because the universe is filled with consciousness. And so this is consciousness connection, or a huge expansion about to take place within the consciousness of Capricorn, okay? This is like an awakening, but it comes from deep, deep within you. Blue star. Oh my goodness. Capricorn. This, okay, this is like a general reading for all Capricorns. And I know not all of you, you're into the tarot, you're into all of that. But some of you are very, very spiritually based, okay? And you see yourself as a star seed or a light worker. Those of you that see yourself as starseed or light worker, I would say over the next 30 to 40 days, because we got 30 and then we got a 4, over the next 30 to 40 days, there is some really profound things that are taking place for you on your spiritual journey, okay? Those of you who are deeply, deeply spiritual, see yourself as a starseed light worker this lifetime, working in conjunction with spirit, all right? There's a lot that is going to unfold on this spiritual journey for you. Big time, okay? Now, for all my other Capricorns out there, where this is more of that huge expansion in consciousness, this feels like evolution, Capricorn. Let's see what the third card is. All right, energy exchange. You're going to be getting some downloads from the angels, from spirit, about your life, about the next steps on your journey. And look at, we have willpower as the next card. So some of you, there are things that you're facing and you know that you're going to need courage and strength to push through it. Now, I'm not saying there's some weird surprise coming up. No, those of you right now, if you know what's up ahead, it's going to require strength and courage, because general reading can really play out in any area of your life. But if you do know that, you're going to have extra help spiritually, okay? And those of you where this is more of like a profound, deep awakening, it's because you've completed some pretty heavy soul lessons. Like, this is evolution. This reading is so spiritually based, okay? This isn't talking about this one thing in life and that one thing in life. No, this is spirit pulling me deep into your soul and showing me all the growth and expansion that you're coming into from the work you've done in the past, from working through some really hard soul lessons, okay? And some of you have made a decision to make a big change in your life. And you know it's going to require all the strength within you to make this happen. And Spirit's coming in and saying, Capricorn, you can do this. You've got the power in the soul, and your whole team is really helping you and encouraging you along the path. Any sort of change that you want to make, any sort of new path you want to go down, any obstacle or challenge or struggle in your life that you want to face and overcome. Okay? It's like you have everything you need to do that at this time. But also, again, some of you, it's not going to resonate that way. It's more about you're expanding into so much consciousness from what you've already been through. You've done the work. And now it's spiritual evolution time for you. Okay? And then those of you that walk a very, very spiritual path, this journey over the next 30 to 40 days, I'm telling you, Capricorn, there is a lot of enlightenment taking place and some different experiences that you would only tell your, super spiritual friends. You wouldn't tell the average person because they might think that you're crazy or something, all right? So, wow, just the opening message for you guys is super deep. So let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else Spirit would like to add to this. You are very divinely guided at present, no matter how this reading is resonating for you. Very divinely guided at present. And if you believe it in your mind right now, you will achieve anything that you set out to achieve, Capricorn. This is a spiritual time for you guys. All right, Eight of Intuition. You're getting, yes, see, this would be the Eight of Cups in a standard tarot deck. You guys are moving on, moving up. Paradigm shift. Yes, see, look at that. Manifestation spirit guide. Okay. So this is a spirit that's been working very, very closely with you. Cosmic consciousness. How perfect is that when I said consciousness so many times in the opener? Look at that. Yes. And Eight of Activations. Excellent. Okay, Capricorn. So you have this spirit guide that's been walking with you, regardless of if you've just been going through this soul lessons and now you're coming to the other side of that. If you are embarking on making a big change or reaching for something, the path before you, or you are deeply spiritually based, this spirit has been working with you to really shift you out of current frequency of existence into a higher level of existence, every single one of you. And here, look at that. Consciousness is expanding, Capricorn, for each and every one of you. And Eight of Activations, I mean, just see what's coming through is new growth, new ideas, new perceptions, and life moving faster, life feeling more positive. You've done the work, Capricorn, and you're evolving. Or some of you are about to step into a challenge, but you already know that it's not something that's just going to show up, like you already know. But you have every single thing it takes to make that paradigm shift. And that's why your spiritual team is coming in and saying, you've got it. You are strong. You will make this happen. This could even be like testing yourself where, you want to learn something that is really hard to learn and you know it, but you're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this happen. Whatever the energy is that you currently exist, you're shifted out of that, Capricorn, to a much higher frequency in general. Let's pull some more cards. All right, let's see. This flipped out. Yes, see, it's time. It is time. However this resonates for you guys, it's time. That's why this is happening. And you're being led by a force that you can't even quite explain. Like, Some people might not understand the choices that you're making, or just what you're going through, what you're saying, what you're experiencing. It's all right if they don't understand. This isn't their journey, Capricorn. It's yours. Ten of Swords. So you're moving on from the hardest part. Or those of you that are trying to make a big change, go down a new path, it's because you truly do want to leave the past behind. King of Swords, paradigm shift. You've learned all soul lessons. You're ready to expand. Two of, how beautiful is that for the manifestation spirit guide? Look at that. Working in partnership with you, Capricorn. Cosmic consciousness, we've got temperance coming out. Yes. And for 8 of activations, we've got 4 of pentacles. So things are going to kind of start opening up for you. Money, resources, relationships, just life in general, where things have felt kind of tight, closed off. It's like there's an opening happening for Capricorn, okay? But truly the hardest part is behind you. You have completed soul lessons here. And it's time to move forward. It's time to elevate, and it's time to expand. And I'm telling you, you have a spirit guide that is hand in hand with you. Hand in hand with you, Capricorn. And is going to see you through this whole process, but it's time. It's time to go to the next level because you've done the work. Or it's time to really challenge yourself for the expansion it's going to bring. Or those of you, again, very deeply spiritually based, walking a spiritual journey, being totally spiritually focused this lifetime, you are truly about to go to the next level. Oh my goodness. But for every one of you, it's time. You've done the work, and now you're ready. And the spirit guide is here to lead you through, hand in hand. You are not alone. You are not alone in this. And the hardest part is over. And it will, at the end of all of this, feel like a total paradigm shift, Capricorn. This is beautiful. Let's see what your angels want to add to this. Take action. If you believe, and there's something better. Okay, so see, for those of you where it's like, okay, I see the work before me. I know what I've got to do here. You taking action and believing in yourself, reaching for that more for you, you're going to make it happen, okay? For others of you, this is your angels talking about the actions that you've taken in the past, believing that you deserved better than what you were going through, and now you're coming into that. And those of you, again, deeply spiritually based, there's something better. It's that higher frequency that you are expanding into, that is the better. But in that higher frequency, it's like your connection to the divine, to the angels, you know, to the spirit realm is so much more enhanced, and you have such a better understanding of yourself, your spiritual mission, your life purpose, all of those things. Okay, so next 30 to 40 days, Capricorn, huge, huge spiritual evolution and consciousness expansion for you guys. And those of you that are wanting to undertake some sort of task that you know will be challenging, you have everything it takes, and you will prevail. You will succeed. All right, so that is the guidance that your spiritual team wanted to bring you at this time. It's very, very deep, Capricorn. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.